Peace, love, light, and abundance, family. Welcome back. I would like to welcome all back to my channel. For the newbies, welcome. For my day ones, what's up? Oh gosh, let me stop it. What's going on? Talk back to me. I've been very quiet. I want to talk to you all today, though, for real. I want to talk to you all about your intuition. For some people, they don't know their intuition. They're not aware of their intuition, and they don't know how to identify what is an intuition, where it comes from. They don't understand that feelings of their body that something is happening. They don't know what that comes from, family. So those are the people I'm talking to, or reminders for the ones that do know. May point something out to you that you never thought of, family. So I want to talk to you all today about your body be knowing things and knowing what's going on before your mind can accept it, family. Meaning, people ignore their physical reactions. That is another form of your intuition, family. Your intuition is a physical form of your body is reacting to something, some places, your environment, pretty much. Your physical body starts reacting to your environment before your mind can identify and know what it is. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you. Meaning such as like some people they're not aware of the upset stomach, the headache. Okay, example I'm trying to get to want to reach the people that don't know, especially our young people. When you in an environment, you going out to the basketball games, movies, skating rink, I don't know what else y'all young people do, ice cream parlors, shops, or smoothie places. You out with friends and you get to a point where you run into some mutual friends and you don't feel comfortable. You don't feel safe. You get this random heaviness on your body, your feet, or just your shoulders just get weighed down. Your breathing may change. You may start having the bubble guts, which y'all call it. Feel like you got to go to the toilet and do number two. You may get the hairs on your arms may stand up. You may feel a sense of, you may start getting warm or hot, just like, oh God, I'm hot. You start feeling, some people may feel drained, like they're tired, they're ready to go. They don't feel safe. That's your intuition, family. That's your higher self speaking to you. From a metaphysical side, that is your energy and vibrations and consciousness warning you. It's giving you help. It's sending you, a lot of things you pray for and ask for signs. Can you please, whoever you pray to, I don't know, everybody pray to somebody different. But to the Most High Mother and Father, when you're praying for His sick, give me some signs and knowledge and discernment of to know right from wrong and to give you the inner over and understanding of what's happening. You always be given signs, family, and that's your sixth sense. They also we got five senses. You have sixth sense. That's your intuition, family, telling you something is not right, and that's gonna be with your significant others. It can be at the jobs, schools, parks, concerts. What else? Other people go to? Concerts, sports events, and you feel like I shouldn't be here. Listen to your higher self telling you to get your bag and leave, go. Have you ever been in the position where you knew you weren't supposed to be there and you felt unsafe, and you may have to hear somebody, he got a gun, or you see a fight break out, and you knew you felt the whole time that you knew you wasn't comfortable, you didn't feel comfortable. That's your intuition, family. That's your intuition. So I want y'all to think about that. and think back, reflect back. Have you ever had those moments? I don't know how old people that's watching may be, but just reflect back. And you ever had those feelings, those gut instincts, that shortness of breath, that your anxiety levels through the roof? There you go. That's your intuition. That's your higher self telling you, get up out of there. Get out of there, baby. Yes, he is not right. She is not right. Those are not my friends. Every time they come around, I just don't feel right. I don't feel comfortable. Yes, because that's not your group. That's not your tribe, baby. That's not your clique, however y'all call them. You in the wrong place. Yes, energy harvesting warlocks and things. Yes, family. Your stomach turning over, like, oh, your head down. Yes, that's your intuition. So, you keep trying to convince. Sometimes you try to convince yourself too, or you try to play cool because you around your homie, but that's their friends. You ain't got to stay too long. Maybe another 30 more minutes, you leave, or you call your Uber or somebody, a family member to come pick you up because you don't feel comfortable. They doing too much, and you before something pop off, you need to get out of that environment. You need to get out of that environment, family. You need to get out that car when you know this food driving intoxicated. Y'all just got to turning up at the kickback, and you don't feel comfortable in that back seat. You need to tell them pull over and let you out that car on the side of the road, and you call somebody to pick you up, or 911, police, somebody to come pick you up and take you back to the police station, or they can take you home. Get out of that car and save your life, family. That's your intuition. For these young people that's graduating and partying, hanging out, do not get in a car with your friends that have been drinking. You stop them from getting in a car drinking and smoking. Oh, I'm not gonna drift off into that one. That's a whole nother topic. But those are examples for the young folks that may be watching. There are people that you all know. Some young people may need to hear this message. Family, share with them. Family, share with them. Maybe they can hear it from me versus because they always be hearing it from you and they go in one ear and out the other. We know how people are. So I just want to bring that to people's attention. Some people don't know that feeling. That's energy, family. Told you we discuss energy on this channel. Pay attention to all those energies, feels that's firing off in your body. Every part of your body sends signals everywhere. Cold feet, cold hands. Yes. Pay attention, family. You always, like I said, you try to convince yourself to be cool, and then you ready to go on. Better go home. Better go to the house. So don't force yourself, family. Never force yourself to stay connected in those environments with those people. No. If your body rejecting that environment, listen to your body. Your body sending the signals first before your brain, like, for your mind, like, you can accept it. And then you know how you know too, family. Say when you leave and you get in that car, you go home, and you start thinking about the place that you just left from, and you like, damn, so that's why I felt like that. Or you hear something on the news, or when you get in, somebody call you. Soon after you left, such and such had broke out in a fight. Soon after you left, the police came and raided the building. Soon after you left, this blah 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 whatever happens. Exactly. That's the examples. That's your body. That's why you left. And then you saying to yourself, wow, man, I'm glad I got out of there. Yes, you better be glad you got out of there. Yes, you got out of there in just the nick of time. That's your intuition, family. That's your intuition told you what to do, and you listen. That's kudos for the ones that did listen. So don't force yourself to stay there because they gonna be there to what? Because the hours close at 2 or 3 o'clock. Baby, go home. You know you tired. Go to the house. So yes. So pay attention to your intuition, family. Your intuition will never stray you wrong. It will never stray you wrong. Never. Only one gonna steer you wrong, your mind, and you're not listening to your body telling you to move. You're not paying attention to your those the hair stand up on your arms. That hyperventilation, your increased heart rate, and I can feel my chest, but yeah, because you nervous, and you're like, "Why I'm nervous?" Because these people, this environment that you in, family, you need to leave. That's why your intuition too is not gonna always scream at you. It's not gonna be, hmm, this is it. And physical go tell you, hey, boom, you need to leave because this finna happen. Boom, something to come out of the sky, tell you a piece of paper, hey, you need this such and such and such. No, your intuition don't work that way. And you're gonna be uncomfortable. That's how your intuition gonna speak to you. You're gonna be very uncomfortable. You're gonna be moving too much in a chair, turning around, and all this old stuff. You can't be still. You right, and then you going from hand to this hand here. You start getting sleepy. You start getting tired. That's how your intuition speaks to you too, family. Some of you, like I said, they don't have to be necessarily out hanging out with people, be on these people jobs, your home, your community. That car you just got in with these homeboys and these homegirls. Because y'all finna go to these parties, the after parties, after your proms and things, family. Don't get in that car with those hoodlums. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna hold you all much longer. It's been about 11 minutes. I want to close by saying, remember the prayers that you have prayed about sending you signs. The prayers that you have prayed about, your intuition gives you those signs every single day. Your intuition answers your prayers, family. That's another way your prayers get answered, is by your intuition warning you right or wrong. So pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your body. How does it feel when I'm in certain environments around certain people? How do I feel going to this park, walking every morning? You know you don't feel right in that park every morning. Somebody watching you. You getting that little feeling that somebody. Don't go back to that park early in the morning by yourself, family. You better run around your yard. You better go exercise out in the backyard. You better clear out a room of space and go in there and jog, do some jumping jacks, or getting on these bikes or whatever y'all doing in the sun going down at night. Because I know where I am, it gets kind of toasty over here. It's a little toasty, so everybody comes out when the sun goes down, and you know you don't feel comfortable. Stop going. That's yourself, higher self, telling you you in danger. So you'll get the warnings before destruction. Warnings come before destruction, family. And you go pay attention to your body, or you not. Then here come the consequences. And then here you go. If you survive whatever you may face, man, I should have paid attention. I knew I shouldn't have went there. I knew I should have stayed at home. I knew I should have just listened to my gut. Yes, you should have. Yes, you should have listened to your gut, family. Mm-hmm. Your sixth sense. Those prayers send you signs. Those are your signs. Your intuition is your internal signs that you've been praying for. Your intuition is your sixth sense and your internal signs that you've been praying for. Lord, send me a sign. That's your sign. Your intuition is sending you signs every day. Because like I always say, the God is within, not up wherever you're looking at. So I'm not going to hold you out much longer. I'm going to let you go. I want to close on that note. Your intuition is your internal signs, your body responding to your environment. And I'm done. We're going to stop right there, family. I hope all is well with everyone. Y'all like and share and subscribe. Then don't forget to hit your notification bell to alert you when I do upload videos or whatever. Like I said, for the ones that don't know, If you would like to go live and speak on a topic, email me. My email is in the description box. I'm gonna start pinning my email in the comment box so people will have ways to contact me, because some people I notice don't like to comment in the comment box, which is fine too. I do check my emails. If I'm not mistaken, it's in the community page as well on the main, YouTube. Y'all know how it goes. So I will pin my email. We can go live on a topic. Any comments, any questions, place them in the comment box. I will answer accordingly, family. When I get to them, be patient with me because I do have other side gigs and things I'm working on. And I will be surely to introduce them to you all once it becomes solid. With that being said, family, each one teach one. We all could evolve. Take care of yourself and each other, family. Peace, love, and light.